with these new salaries that's about to happen with the CBA, I'm definitely expecting them to possibly get something done. Um, Hopefully they get something done. But I think uh, people are not considering some things that's going to transpire with this uh with this new salary. It's going to be even harder. I know people say, well, that's going to be good for the rookies going to come in and they're going to get a good salary now, but man, you still have to take in consideration that there's going to be limited rosters. There's still limited rosters with how many teams there are in the WNBA. And with that, it's going to be even harder to make that league. Like, you have to understand that, a lot of these WNBA teams are not really looking to develop. So, to my fellow rookies coming in, you want to have your game right. You want to have your game tight. You know what I mean? You want to be able to do it all. You don't want to be limited because you're probably not going to make the roster. Like, you really not going to make the roster now, with these salaries. I mean, players going to be more willing to stay even longer. You know what I mean? And also, you have to understand how important winning is. Like, they're not going to give coaches, like, they don't give coaches an unlimited amount of years to get better. They want them to come in being better. Winning is high demand or you'll be out. They'll find somebody else. So, with that, you want to have your game right because, like I said, some of these players are going to be more willing to stay, longer because of the increased salaries. They want to be able to enjoy that as well because they have put in the labor. So, hey, man, it's going to be even dog and dog. And I just want these I want these young players to understand that you better come in right. Like, you better come in right because it was already hard to make a roster. You know what I mean? It was already hard to make a roster spot. So, getting caught up in just going, I'm telling you, like, you're not going to last. Like, your game better be right because, like I said, you're going to have players coming from overseas. You're going to have vets staying longer. So, you want to have your game refined, man, and be ready for it because it's going to be tough with these increased salaries.